Now, so when we evaluate people, we focus on 4 different areas. The first area, and this is kind of a key to hiring. And this is something Mr. Hubbard stresses a lot in his writings. And it is the area of production or productivity. If you put productivity as your key factor when you hire people, and you basically look at productivity before you hire, you have taken away a big source for mistakes. Because if we look into other areas of society, for example, we look into the sports world, this is pretty much the only criteria they use when they hire. You know, if you have a football team and you need somebody to score more goals for you, what's going to be the first question to me if I come to you? And I say, I can play for you. You're probably going to start asking me, okay, so have you done goals in other teams before? Wouldn't you? Yeah. And that would be your main interest. If I said, yeah, but you know, last season I had a lot of bad luck. Okay, and the season before that, I played in a very bad team. And the season before that, I was injured. And the season before that, I was, again, lots of bad luck. But now I feel I'm ready. You would just go, and next? I'm over. Because you're not particularly interested in hiring bad luck or injuries or, you know, reasons for not making it into your company or your team. Productivity is such a key factor that if that was the only factor you actually cared about, you would actually improve your hiring. If that was all you did, it would improve your hiring. You know, take another example. Let's say I'm selling horses and you are a person who wants to buy a racehorse. You want to win races. And you come to me and I say, yeah, I have these 2 horses here. Okay, what's going to be your first question to me? Yeah, how many times have these horses won, you know? And if I say, yeah, this one have never won anything, he actually don't like to run. He's a very, very calm horse, and the kids love him, but he can't run. I've only seen him run once. And that was when the barn was about to burn down, you know, he ran out of it. But before that and after that, I've never seen the guy run. Now, how interested would you be if you are looking for a racehorse? Yeah, you would just go, and next? Yeah, this one, oh, this is a wild one. Oh, this is very, very wild. This is fast. Already won 6 races. Now, wouldn't it be true that you would like to know everything about this horse? You know it can run, you know it's fast, you know it won races. Now, for you to make a successful, you know, purchase here, you should also know everything about this horse. Like, how do you feed him? How do you train him? How do you position him in the race? What kind of tracks does he like to run on? Is there anything with the weather that he is afraid of? Is there, you know, everything? What's his temperament? All of these factors would now be extremely interesting for you, wouldn't it? And that would be a reason for you to investigate and find out all these things before you pay this big money for this horse. However, the first one, what would be the point for you to do a big investigation into all other factors about this horse? You know, what he does like to eat, you know, where he likes to sleep. You know, all these things is not so interesting for you because you're looking for a racehorse. And this obviously is not one. So you don't have to spend more energy on finding out more about this thing which is basically wrong for you. However, this is potentially right. You better find out everything. And that's why we look at these other factors. So as soon as we have kind of established that, yes, this person can produce